there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's mine to choose. It's taken me my lifetime just to prove. This could be the day I die. Don't let it be the day. What do you see before it's over? Blinded flashes getting closer, sacrificing everything I knew. This could be the day I'd die for you. This could be the day I'd die for you. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. Wanna let it go, wanna make them all fight. Wanna lose control when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do. Fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Wish that I had something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die, gotta die. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. This could be the day I die for you. Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's mine to choose. It's taken me my lifetime just to prove. This could be the day I die. Don't let it be the day. What do you see before it's over? Blinded flashes getting closer, sacrificing everything I knew. This could be the day I'd die for you. This could be the day I'd die for you. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. Time slows down when it can that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do, fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Wish that I had something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make 'em all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die, gotta die. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make 'em all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. This could be the day I die for you. Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's my choice. It's taken me my lifetime just to.
You want to play DJ?
This could be the
What are you doing?
What?
What are you playing?
don't let it be the day.
Can. You're on leave of absence. I don't know if they allow you.
Okay, bye. Bye.
This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make 'em all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do, fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left.
And I'm far away from my microphone. When I sit down, it'll sound a bit more clear. Yeah. Yellow. Okay. Stream delay, okay?
2 seconds to. Kita.
I'll have it on my phone.
Why
Hello?
is
Hello.
I'm back. So, siapa sedia jom
Soft copy IC ko. Right. Before I keep forgetting.
Lengki orang apa kan?
Lengki.
orang
UBD.
oh, si Bang.
My people. Let me check my Google Drive.
Ada si ano kan? Ada si Yamiran. Ada.
Don't think so. Itu saya tidak tahu.
Pyron.
Itu saya tidak tahu. Tapi yang penting aku akan coba bangunin diriku. Oh ya, baru aku bangun nih. Untuk like a 15 minute nap. GG. Right. Good job. Babi. There we go. Entah, aku adjusting pulang sudah ni microphone ko ni. It's like pretty low. Okay. Nga mo, time ato ending remarks tutok ti karan ko kemarin. Ako siya, shit!
Yeah, I know. We've seen it.
Yeah, and I was like,
like paksa like kami kan like paksa tiba
hindi siya papat.
like sakto na gini.
Tsaka siya, thank you from the organizers. GG, go next. Udah, aku macam kenapa tiap macam terberhenti wifi ko niya. Dah bergerak ko. Ya, aku macam, right. Yeah.
Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Right. Not this account, then it should be the other one. Or coin. Nina, my soft copy. Can I just send the images to you, Suja? Ada Discord, okay? Enggak, I send DM siya. Online. Download. It's in a zip file name. Let me just rename the fucking file. Imo, I see. Nah. Send in back. Nasib. I was like, I'm pretty sure aku simpan somewhere ara Google Drive ko. I need to renew my IC soon. An old image. Itu saya tidak tahu. Ito na, Wiza. Way smoky.
WWT lagi.
Aduh, saya tidak tahu. Saya tidak in touch with the Valorant scene anymore. I'm more into the GTA 5 scene now. Main GTA 5.
How?
Then I see you. In that. It's like super fun now lah. Like really fun. I think second gen-ish will have Cyberpunk punya team for the city. Yeah, it's all mods, tapi it's all free ja. So as long as you have GTA 5, download 5M, main, you'll experience the Cyberpunk life. The mods, yeah, it comes with the server anyway.
UTB ka UBD dulu.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hello.
Yellow.
UTB dulu. Okay. UTB team A, UBD team B. So UTB ban one map.
Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want
UTB ban one map please.
my last words
Pilih kah?
forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be.
Hey, Pyron, why you open your webcam? Can I come and see?
Fighting till the end,
Pikirnya siesta.
wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die.
Oh, it's W Aiza.
What do you see before it's over?
Sure not bad.
Talking about
Now UBD ban one map. Yeah, then UTB choose one map. Terus UTB kan choose map.
UTB ban first. Kalau UTB ban first, and then after that UBD, then UTB choose map lah. UBD.
UBD choose side for first map. Okay, let me get. UBD choose one map for second. Take ice box. Okay.
Of
Baru
course.
sadar oh.
Apa ni?
Biar bijak.
UTB choose side for ice box. Jesse, let's cook. Ice box. Jesse.
Feeling like there's nothing I
Attack.
can do. This could be the end. It's
UTB ban map.
Mana Spotify?
Just UTB ban map 666.
Ban map UTB.
don't let it be the day.
Spotify. Okay. I put Spotify here.
I wanted to ban. What's map? Even. UTB choose side for last
No,
map.
Ascend is ban. Ascend ban. The buy
Ban
Pigi,
Haven,
pigi.
Play Breeze.
Ben Haven. Apa section? So UTB all attack nih. UBD all defend. Alright. Yami Raj.
Yes.
So UK. Alright. Azam Mercy please. Oh my god. Apa bilang Mercy, bro? Seagun is so good, bro.
I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Fighting till the end like I
We can hear you guys talking during countdown apparently.
Nah.
This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over?
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the finals of the Chancellor's Trophy Valorant Edition. Finally, we have reached the final day for the Chancellor's Trophy Valorant. I'm pretty sure everybody is as excited as we are. So over here on the casting table, we have me, Chimo, as well as Yamiraj joined right here.
Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you are all excited as I am. It's the day we've all been waiting for. A very big one. It's going to be UBD against UTB for the grand finals here. It is still going to be a best of 3 to dictate who is going to come out as your number 1.
Definitely, I'm looking excited to see how this game will go. This is the grand finals, as you guys know it. So we have the first map being Bind. A lot of close quarter fights. I'm expecting a lot, both sides going for the Cypher, most likely. What do you think, Yamiraj? What's your prediction coming into this match?
Depending on what maps we're going to be getting, right? Do we have a confirmation on the first map?
The confirmation is definitely Bind is the first map.
Okay, Bind, definitely hometown to Cypher. But I think Killjoy would be next to viable there, and they could possibly go run in with a second Sentinel, a Sage, accompanying the Killjoy. But definitely the prediction has to be Cypher.
Definitely, especially considering the fact that he is high up the tier charts at the moment so much. I would say he is definitely at least one of the top sentinels of this of Valorant at this time. But with that being said, we are heading into the match. Let's begin as we fight. Going into the match, let's go. All right. I just had to repeat myself to make sure that that we are actually getting into the match. So yeah, predictions coming in. We know that there's probably gonna be another Sentinel, possibly a Cypher. Aha! I see it right there already. Yoru?
Yoru on Sumni Roar? Or Dr. Beast?
No, don't troll me right here. Don't play with my feelings. I know, Beast. If you play Yoru, you're trolling.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see what these players have up their sleeves. I see Azam is probably going to be going on... Oh, he's going to be playing on Brim. He's not going for the classic Reyna run it down. Lanky is the one to be on Cypher. Actually,
Never mind.
the
He's
picks
going
are
for the
all
KO.
over the place.
Exactly.
The picks are all over the place.
Definitely. A different change of pace in comparison to what we saw last time. Tartar going in for the Cypher this time. Lanky going in for the sky.
The Sky, single
Yeah.
duelist, double initiator setup. We like that. I'm seeing Pyron hovering over Sage or Reyna. Dr. Beast hasn't changed over the Sova.
Oh,
Wayza
looks like
is locked in the first pick. It's gonna be
Is
the
it
Raze and Azam.
Select your agent.
is it
also,
W
actually-
Iza or Wayza?
I'm gonna go with Wayza.
Yeah, they are connected, so Wayza. Wayza.
Wayza.
It sounds
Mofti
like
is on Sage.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Mofti, last time he played Bind Sage, he was the one who was able to clutch the most. I would say, like, I've observed him
Oh.
for quite some time now, and I would say, especially on the stage, he is quite an impact player.
All right. So let's see if he can bring that here on the big stage now that we're in the finals. Will he be able to perform,
Dun.
or is he gonna choke due to the pressure mounting up?
Definitely. This is
What are your
really-
thoughts
Okay.
based on the composition?
This is really interesting because usually you'd see Azam and Tartar going in on the duelist positions, but now they're more supportive. They're more going in for the Sentinel as well as the controller. So based on the composition itself, I would say Team UBD might have better information gathering skills.
Yeah.
And Team UTB has the aggression.
Yeah. That
But-
is yeah, pretty much what I also think is going on here. But you know,
But
things can change. It is
Yeah.
Valorant. We love to say this.
It's Valorant, guys. You can't predict what's gonna happen. God. Like, it might happen. There's something like yesterday might happen. You know, a whole clown fiesta happening right near the end.
True. I totally forgot about that. I came back just in time as your power got cut out.
Exactly. My power also got cut out during the final fights. Oh god, that was so scuffed. But we are going to be heading into the match just in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here.
And round number 1 will begin with a slow push coming in from UTB, holding it very closely over in A short. Haunt coming in from Team UBD, not scanning anyone at all. Looks like Mellow as well as Lanky
Satchel out.
will be holding it in on A side. Weza manages to get Mellow down with the frenzy. First pick coming in. Pop flash? Are we gonna get a pop flash?
Oh, the wall denies it. The security there. But Lanky takes out Pyro,
Spike
so that
planted.
space reclaimed over on the back side. They just have to get U-Haul control here. But it is gonna be Zoomnirar and Waze. The chase begins in part of Zoomnirar. Waze with the refrag is when getting one, and Mofty with a quick trade as well in U-Haul. It is down to a 2v2 now.
Smoke's down.
One in U-Haul and one near boxes. They know what to do.
Last player standing.
However, the cross coming in from Beast as well as Mofty disables them completely along with the help of that barrier wall. Nice crossfire coming in from UTB and 1 point on their side. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Pistol round to kick things off, but sorry to interrupt you. Go on.
No, I was just gonna say, this is now the fourth by round for Team UTB. Knowing how this team always plays, I'm assuming that they might... Okay, never mind. They're going against what I thought they might do. They're going for default.
Wazam's holding a shorty. Is he gonna one-way smoke himself under the box in front of short there? But I think they want to play this slow. Because when you're on a force buy round and you see no one pushing, you're gonna be thinking they're playing corners with shorties. Or frenzies, perhaps. And I think they just want to poke and prod here just to gather some information. They spot out Mellow with the jump peek, and Azam is not spotted at all. But Weza, Spidey senses are tingling a little bit.
Look who's pushed up already. Up further, up near the entrance of showers. It is Pyron. But look at where the spike carriers all are. They're currently hovering near B main, making their way over there, about to meet the hands of Tartar and Zuen, who is anchoring over on B side. 4 members of UTB already on their way there, making their way to B, and that is a miscalculation, a misread.
They left just as they entered. They left.
30 seconds
That's
left.
the site completely free. Lanky the only one to see if anyone's lurking in, and Pyron took his sweet time to make sure no information was given over at all.
There. Zoomnirar meets the hands of Mellow right
Unlucky
here. Gets
timing.
knocked down. Spectre for themselves. Haunt coming out.
Sky's out.
Weza and Pyron
One
their
enemy
own.
remaining.
However, Pyron comes in from the back and gets the final pick onto Azam. However, that's actually still pretty good economy. They are going to be going in for the bonus, and Team UBD will be going for the full buy. Oh, they're not bonusing. Okay.
They're
Okay,
not.
maybe. Yeah.
They really wanna go all in, I think. No, they are bonusing. They are bonusing. It's UTB who are gonna be on the full buy. Bit of a mix coming in from UTB. Look at this. They're taking up the space in long. Information given. First pick on Azam. Azam gets 2.
Right here.
Does he see 3? A bit of a whip gets punished by Mofty, but
One
Swen
enemy
is quick
remaining.
on the trade, gets 2
Spike
down
down,
to 1
B.
man left. It's only Zoomnirar with the sheriff in hand. Position spotted, and Lanky takes him out. A very aggressive take on the B-long side, which only garnered a 1-man loss.
Definitely. And now Azam already having the orbital strike in hand, as well as Weza having the showstopper in his hands. Looks like we're gonna be seeing some full aggression coming in from UTB. I'm expecting them to immediately head in. But look at that. 4 members stacked up over near long. A B split push coming in from UTB. Looks like this is gonna be a fiesta. Oh, a fake flash coming in from Lanky! Enabled Melo and Azam to garner a point each. A knockdown and elimination
One enemy
each
remaining.
for them. And that was just so quick. Just like that, Azam already got Weza and Lanky gets the final kill. On
What
two.
a flawless
Mohi.
round. UTB showing us such confidence in the first 2 rounds, but as soon as UBD had their hands on a bunch of Vandals and Phantoms, it spelled disaster.
Definitely. That was really interesting, the way that all 4 of them just stacked up, and coincidentally UTB were just all there going for a B split push along with the stim beacon and the fake flash coming in from Lanky. That was so surprising. And now,
find
Team
you.
UTB and UBD both going for default positions, playing it very, very slowly, just gathering information, not attempting anything, just in case the other team decides to over-aggress. Team UTB is on the eco round. We have Pyrone slowly lurking up near B, while Azam pushing out. Interesting.
They're taking up the space. They know they're on a thrifty. They've gathered information one is in short. Take the space, pinch them. They've also gathered information that Pyrone is up on B long. He's alone.
On the money.
And there you have
Beacon
it.
down.
Taken out by Azam, who's reclaimed the space and is now backing off.
Charges.
So the pressure is just gonna mount up even more for these players.
Exactly, one duelist knocked down. Entry fragger. The Reina Tartar gets another onto Weza, and now it's only Zoom Mirror Beast as well as Mofti left, who are situated over in a short. Recon ball coming in, more smokes preventing any further vision. All they can do is just simply wait for time, because
30
the
seconds
way
left.
UBD are anchoring right now, it's proving impossible for UTB to push in, considering the fact that their artillery at the moment just prevents them from doing anything unless somehow, some way, someone. Yeah, just like that.
Last player standing.
And they don't clear the corner where Azam was there to trade out his teammate very swiftly. Melo's life was not given away in vain. It gave Azam 4.
Exactly, the first 4-piece for today. Still having the orbital strike in hand. We have the showstopper on the other side, on Team UTB side, along with the resurrection as well as the Empress. Looks like we're gonna be seeing a lot of aggression, considering the fact that they have almost have the ultimates of the world in their hand. And now, the round will begin with another B split push coming in from UTB. What will they do?
Hawk out! Blinded.
Indeed. Weza is trying to find a chance here, but so tight. Oh, the moment Mofti looks away, Hata and Lanky managed to find one pick, but a trade coming in from Weza and Dr. Beast. That is the showstopper already implemented into this round. The orbital strike gonna be delaying this
planted.
defuse. Azam is now in hookah. No information that he's there. With Melo coming out of Octagon, they are really pinching in. Melo gives away his position by running it down. But are they aware of this? Dr. Beast takes out Melo over in long. Has so much utility in his back pocket, but I think they're gonna jump down and pin him together.
One enemy
the Steam
remaining.
Beacon not helping Zwen.
Last
Comes
player
out.
standing.
But Dr. Beast, with
one
nice
escapes
trigger
my
discipline, manages to find the last bullet on Azam's head.
That was so close. If Azam had a bit more bullets and if Beast whiffed, that would have spelled disaster for UTB. But now an equalizer coming in, and well done to Dr. Beast being able to score that 4-piece for himself. That was scary.
That was very scary indeed. I thought that because Sova, Dr. Beast pulled out his recon, Azam would be able to transfer.
Where are you? Bring them down.
Well, looks like we're gonna see if they'll be able to keep this momentum, as it looks like Zumniral is getting his position ready for an orbital strike hit over in U-Hall. However, it looks like we Unfortunately, he has disconnected. However, the round will continue. As
Too
Zwen
late
manages
now.
to Zwen gets a pick onto Pyro on the first
Bring them down.
of
You will
this
not
round.
kill my
So we're
ally.
initiating
Bam.
Zwen getting another one on Weezer as the night falls.
Mark 3.
Unaware that Zumni Roar is perched up in here. He notices the cam's not even looking his way. He just needs to wait for an opportunity of these players coming out. Mofty with a
Fortunately,
nice
they're
wide
running
swing.
out.
But Zwen holding his ground yet again gets the third frag on the side. Tether is gonna slow down Dr. Beast's retreat here. It is only 2 players left on UTB's side. It is Mofty and
30
Dr.
seconds
Beast.
left.
30 seconds left on the clock. What can they do? Recon Bolt coming in, scanning out any possible further position. Looks like Team UTB will be making the rotate. Lanky, the only anchor over in B. They have no time. They have to make the plan. Watching.
10
the
seconds
flank.
left. One enemy remaining.
Gets one. Gets two. Azam. Just like that. A point even over to UBD. Lanky has been such a hard anchor on B.
Yeah, that's what you would expect of a Sky here. You either perch up by you halt so you can flash the entries or dog short to slow it down. But strongest position, which makes more sense, is definitely B long. You use the dog in the teleport to gather information in baths. Or you could flash B long just to check and flash hookah. There's so many options when you're playing B long as Sky.
Yes, this should.
Yep. I get that.
Bomb buddy out.
Just like that, looks like we are going to be having an eco round coming in from UTB.
Tartar with the off angle, taking out ways from hookah there. Space denied.
Scout destroyed.
They spot that 3 players are gonna be holding up in B long. Tartar managing to cause a little bit more damage onto Zoomni. Roar is stopped up by Lanky there.
Zoomni war. War.
Bomb flash and a really, really aggressive swing on Lanky. When that fine one doesn't get the ring flag.
Oh god, that was so scary. Having 2 people on the classic just wham you down.
One enemy
Tartar,
remaining.
the last man here, is gonna teleport into
Mellow.
Mello and Azam very confident that Tartar could get the job done on his own at B side. Was just waiting up in A the whole time.
Yep. I mean, it's you can see from I would say they have trust between each other. They trust that they can do the job, and even if they can't, they'll be able to follow up on that. And that's why this is so interesting to watch these teams play, because you're able to see the communication simply from how they work together as a team.
Mello holding up this smoke in bath. Mofty and Pyron are holding it as well on the other end. Playing it slow yet again. I haven't seen fast rounds coming in from UTB, but as expected, you don't want to rush things too quickly against a team that is formidable like UBD. First pick coming out of Mofty takes down Mello on the bath side, which gives them space. It is going to be Zwen and Azam to hold it. Paint Shell coming in, but they are not clearing the smokes. Spamming it a little bit. Azam with it on the other end, and a double swing, which leads Wazer to pick 2 off.
And he goes up as Azam goes up on the wall and gets him eliminated with a crossfire coming in from Mesa as well as Mofty. And now a 2v4 situation. What are they gonna do? Tartar and Lanky. We have Weza looking over in heaven. Goes for a bit of a jiggle. Tartar manages to spot his head.
Last player standing.
Gets Tartar and gets Lanky. Just like
Where
that.
did this man come from? Weza suddenly popping off, swinging everything, and so disciplined with his shots, not committing to the sprays, just bursting, and that garnered him 4 frags. I would have to say, the moment Mofty used his wall and it raised up Azam and Zwen, it's as if he was serving them on a silver platter to Weza.
Right here.
Ah, yes, definitely. I mean, and considering he himself is on a a very advantageous position as well. Say that was that was played beautifully by Weza, and now
Mello again gonna be trying to contest the back control. Bot spotting him, gets tagged a little bit by Pyron there. The Lair coming in, Pain Shell to stop the push. Boombot as well to accompany. And another smoke coming down, which leaves Azam with only one left. No smokes committed whatsoever from the side of UTB. They still have 3 in their back pocket here.
definitely, and now UTB knowing that they have to play it slow. Weza already, it seems like he's just going to be playing cover for Pyron, who has taken up the ultimate orb in order for him to get a bit closer to the Empress. I think they might be waiting for 30 seconds. That's usually what they always do. Unless they punish someone who is out of position.
So how close Pyron and Zwen are to each other. This time Mopti uses the wall in a grim manner. The showstopper not
Spike
finding
planted.
anything. Weza and Zumniror are both very low here, but the heal coming out of Mopti could save this round. A nice incendiary grenade to stop anything on the side. But Tartar comes up on top, taking out Zumniror from the bench, equalizing 3-on-3.
Just like that. All of the team members of Team UTB position perched up over on A side. Hunter Fury activated. Moki getting the run
enemy
out.
remaining.
Goes in for a wall bang. And now Lanky
man
is
standing.
really
Last
just
player
enough
standing.
time. Will he stick to the defense? He can as he runs up. Just in time. That was really
Dr.
interesting.
Beast. That was so close. He's so close to finishing that defuse, and Dr. Beast comes in time. If Tartar had taken him out, they would have had it.
Exactly, and he was so low as well.
This goes here.
It was just unfortunate that Lanky was also half HP, so all he needed to do, because Lanky needed to stick that defuse, or else they would have lost anyway. So now the points have been equalized, and now Team UTB going in for a default. Playing it very, very slowly this time.
Probably expired, not getting any information on the side of the other end of Hookah. We're seeing a very slow push yet again from UTB. They want to waste the utility as much as they can. They spot Azam's jiggle over on the entrance of U-Hall. He's gonna be smoking back and short. They're gonna reclaim the space. Gonna be using the orbital strike to slow things down, but they've already taken up that space. Dr. Beast rushes in, and Weza comes in from behind. Manages to find one with Pyron, stopping Zwen, pushing in. Here's the reload, but Weza doesn't miss the second shot onto Mello. 2 players left on the side of UBD.
Oh, it's just a
Spike
fiesta.
planted.
Then and there. Zumniror as well as Tartar exchanging
Last
shots.
player
Before
standing.
being committed. Pyron managed to knock Tartar down. And it is only Lanky left. Unfortunately for him, he won't survive this round as Weza knocked him out.
Last round in the half.
Now, the last round before the second half. This match is looking closer than we last saw them last time.
Yes, this should do.
I think they really did their homework on this
this is the
team.
right spot.
UTB
This
are
goes
making a
here.
statement here, being 1 point
That
up.
goes there.
It is still close, I would have to say, and UBD
Yes,
could turn
this
things
should go.
around in the second half. But I like what they're doing here. They're making Azam get into very nasty positions, and they're trying to single him out because they know this man has so much pressure on them.
Definitely. And now, UTB going in for a bullet push. Playing it very, very slowly. Slow orb already being used by Mufti to try and see if they can get anyone out and prevent any further movement.
But the trade
Spike
is
down,
in favor
B.
of UTB. The spike is down. Gonna be picked up very quickly in return. Still 2 players on the side of B. They are aware that this is what they do. Azam is already making his way in. Nice crossfire from Lanky and Tartar to hold
One
down the
enemy
side.
remaining.
But again,
Just like
Zumniror.
Last player standing.
Zumniror managed to get smoke bang. But are they aware Azam's behind. He goes for the tap. Azam's gonna wait on top of this box, holding an off angle. Spots the barrel. They both spot each other. Has to drop down. The advantage is for Zumni. Oh, Azam made a footstep. But Azam doesn't lose those ones. And it is a 6-6 in this first half to finish things up.
Switching
man,
sides.
oh man, oh man. These fights are always so close to each other. Like, rarely we see them go into like 4v2 situations, but now having them go to one-on-one situations almost every single round. It's just
This is a nice spot.
it's so
Being on
tense.
the edge of my seat.
Now it looks like we will be having a bit of a tech pause right here. One of our players is experiencing a bit of an internet issue. Don't worry, I think he should be coming back very, very soon. But what do you think now that UBD has made the rotation over onto the attacker side? We know how aggressive they can be.
The aggression coming in from UBD, I think, would favor them heavily now that they're on attack. But the cohesiveness we're seeing from UTB could also work very well in their defense. It's very hard for me to predict what is going to happen here because those rounds are so close. It's like split-second decisions.
Get that? It looks like we're gonna be taking a bit more time. Don't worry, everybody. Sit back and relax. Man, I'm listening to music right now, and it suits the situation. It suits the can't talk anymore. It suits the situation because of how much of a fiesta that we're watching. Like, this is, I would say this is a bit more calmer, a bit more readable, especially for us over in the caster table because there's not as much utility exchange about half the time.
There is a lot, but it's spread out over a long period of
Yeah.
time that it's easy to keep
Yeah.
up with.
Scanning ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, Weza.
Found them.
Weza and Pyron.
Shock dart.
Weza takes out Tartar, so now your Sentinel is out. And you've got to worry about that flank. You've got Zumni, Roar, and Mofti over on the B side, but nothing's happening there. A lot of action going on in
Spike
A.
down
With Pyron
A.
taking down Azam, not using the heal on the orb. Weza and Pyron double peeking this, confidently
Last
helping
player
each other.
standing.
Swen manages to pick one Mofti on the flank. Mello takes him out, but Weza again helping his team, backing them up, and this is what I was saying. It's hard to tell. It's like the aggression was there from UBD, but the cohesiveness and the trades playing off of each other's contact coming in from UTB is really showing here.
Definitely. And now with Team UTB having the advantage with the force buy, it looks like Team UBD will be making for a full B.
There.
Full B hit. Yes. I was wondering what Lanky was doing.
Lanky is lurking. Oh, he gets spotted.
He misses.
And
Pyron
Pyron.
pushes. Mello gets dinged by the paint shells along with Tartar, knocking their HP both down to half HP. We have Mofti holding it in with the judge in his hand. About
If
to
he
meet the
loses-
hands of Azam.
Okay, no, he can't lose this. He's got Weza backing him up. There's like a no-win scenario here for Azam. I don't see a double right-click happening at that range. Especially against a judge to back him up all things. Mofti takes out Azam. Right-click.
Last player
Weza
standing.
weaving his way in and out. Tartar manages to find one. 18 HP. Has to reload here over on the elbow. They are aware of his position. Trying to go for the run and gun, but it's a bit too late. Mofti comes in to sweep him with that judge.
Just like that, another round given over to UTB with only one member lost in that scuffle. But now with the full buy round coming in from UBD,
Right here.
let's see how this goes. I would say UBD, they need to be able to. I don't know. That's the thing. It's like both of them are like solid castles. It's just who's gonna breach each other's walls first.
Very well said. Yeah. Always a bit of an over-aggression there, which might cost him the space in hookah. But again, the judge not gonna back down. A bit of a spray from Zwen, not a single bullet finding his mark. Meanwhile, over a long, a bunch of these players trying to make their way in. But again, Lanky finds Mofti. Zoomnior is playing under this smoke, and I believe Azam will be able to read that if they cross over into the site. Zoomnior reclaiming the space, and now they're regrouping here. They're regrouping on the edge of the entrance where Zoomnior is. They're either gonna go for the teleport or they're gonna push in as 4. Either way, if they push in, there's a judge on the other end here. Oh boy. Azam's gonna have to clear this out.
See the throw! That was just the right amount of clearing needed. However, the recon bot does
Last player
the members
standing.
of UBD over on long. However,
30 seconds
Tartar
left.
already ready to answer. Pyro is coming up near hookah. Looks like he won't be able to as he gets knocked out. Now knowing the position of the final member of Team UTB.
No tags there, trying to trade wall bangs. Pyron playing over the box. Here's the drop. He's gonna throw in Illyr yet again. Not even shooting it this time. Azam just playing for time here, but there's a gap in that incendiary grenade. Pyron spots him! That's Azam taken out! It's down to Lanky and Zwen, but they have a nice crossfire here. No more flashes in their hand. Pyron is probably just going for exits. Trying to be smart about this.
One enemy
And a swing
remaining.
again from Pyron takes down 3. So much damage caused.
Just like that, Zwen gets eliminated along with the spike, and that's already so much damage towards the economy, and that's a wonderful bonus run coming in from Team UTB. Now going in for a broken bye. Oh god. They won the round, but at what cost? Literally their money. Oh god.
Let's see what set piece they're gonna be bringing in this time. How are UBD gonna be adapting to this? It seems they're doing what UTB were doing earlier, waiting to see if opportunities are coming. But it seems Weza has figured it out. Don't go for the over-aggression. I think things would have been a lot more different in that previous round had Weza been alive.
Definitely. But now playing it very, very slowly right here along with that stage while preventing any further movement coming in.
Lanky just playing contact off the edge of view hall here. Doctor is holding the dart. And no one's there to look at it. Actually, managing to get information that 2 of these players are in. Unfortunately, it pulls out the shock dart. Flash coming in, not spotting on 1. Dr. Beast gets 1. Pyro taken up by Azam. The site is theirs. They've got bath control and default. The front of site is completely on UBD's side.
Now, all UBD needs to do is just play post plan. Because look at the positions of the team members of UTB. They're all positioned near CT side. Lanky manages to get Mofti out. 2 members perched up in the wall. All they need to do is just spam some barrages in. Does
One enemy remaining.
And Beast!
Wait,
Let's
and
go!
Dr. Beast! These 2 never falter in a situation like this.
Oh
Scanning
my
ahead.
god!
That was so well played from Weza. The way he was jiggling out of the U-Haul entrance gave him enough vision to isolate 2 players who were supposedly gonna double peek him, but takes down Zwen, gets the transfer onto Lanky, and Beast doing the best he can over on the backside, just holding it down, faking the defuse and tapping Tartar's head off so elegantly there.
Exactly, and he was positioned and his crosshair was exactly positioned where Tartar would have been crouching. And he just hit that mark immediately. And now Team UBD forced to go on the eco.
Oh, I like what they're doing here. This is what UBD would have been doing had they been on defense. Look at this. Perched up in the corner is gonna be Weza, and he's gonna spot Lanky, but Azam is on the other end.
There.
Goes for the peek.
Spike down,
Nice
B.
satchel, but Azam, good trigger discipline. No
Got
one to back
spike.
him up. Gets the spike. Is gonna probably pick up this weapon.
I know
Drops
exactly
his
where.
sheriff.
Coming in.
Gives away the positions of the rest of these players.
Deploying
They're gonna
drone.
reposition and use the drone. Teleport coming in from Azam. Gonna push in over to Bath, but it is Pyron on the other end. But this is a very dangerous situation. It is Azam again. There you have it.
Azam manages,
Launching smoke.
manages
Dimity,
to
get
knock down Pyron, but you have Azam on the spike carrier. Azam popping
Spike dropped.
off, just snapping heads just like that onto Mofty. Now having the orbital strike active
Smoke's
in
down.
his hands, we have 3. It looked like it was gonna be in favor of Team UTB, but now 2 members down on the side. Of
If
UTB.
Weza had only one more player helping him out, anyone over at Belong, that would have been Azam, the person who caused so much damage in this round, who caused the big upset in what should have been a nice pull by round.
One
for
enemy
UTB.
remaining.
Azam gets his 4th.
Looks
He
like
wants to get the
Beast.
ace on a sheriff.
I think Beast might have to save this because if you look at their economy, they're not really doing great on economy either. But Beast is ready, having his crosshair placement.
Thrifty.
Here's the sound of the footsteps.
Any cheaper, it'd be just me and a bottle of scotch.
But as I'm running it down like no tomorrow, sitting on 9 HP, if that was me, I'd be pretty scared.
Ooh-wee. What a round. It's such a close game. It's causing me a lot of anxiety. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. This is definitely a finals-worthy game.
Exactly. Look at the points as well. Every single time it looks like there's gonna be a difference, the gap just closes immediately. Even though they reach around 2 or 3 points, it just quickly closes up. And now Team UBD going in for a full B split push.
Broken by on the side of UTB. Mofty on a Stinger, half armor. Weza, Vandal, half armor. Zoom, Roars, Spectre, half armor.
I've
Gonna
got
trade
your
patience
trail.
here. Weza's timing impeccable. And a nice trade there. Manages to get
What in
swept.
the world?
The timing on Weza is just really impeccable, and that's the spike left over in Hookah. So numbers advantage over onto UTB right now.
Check his PC.
Yeah.
Oh damn! That was a smoke bang, wasn't it?
Oh no, the second was with a pain shell actually.
Ah, right.
Very well timed, I
Got the
had to
spike.
say. But you have an orbital strike in the hands of Azam, and he could just flush out Weza from this corner if they are aware of their current crossfire positioning.
Revealing area.
Prepare for hellfire!
There you have it. And Dark is gonna spot a one
30
player.
seconds left.
What a shot from Beast. Azam takes down one. He's trying to take out Dr. Beast. Dr. Beast just being patient, allowing the rest of the team to come in. Here's the reload. He's gonna come
Last
out.
player
Oh,
standing.
Mofty with the stinger!
One enemy
Do not
remaining.
isolate 2v1.
Some things you just can't beat.
Oh no! UTB, they gave him too much space and they played 1v1, coming out one at a time.
That was. It looked like it was gonna be in UTB's favor as well, with Tartar being perched up right there, Mofty knocking him out. But the one fatal mistake was giving Azam the 1v1s, letting him isolate in 1v1. Oh.
Never give this man any breathing room. He catches a breath and you're gone.
Go get it.
Oh, Lee, that was close, too close for comfort. Now UTB going in for a broken by Stingers, Marshall, Shorties, and even Sheriffs coming in. Mellow, able to spot the head of Weza. Fire in the hole!
Well, they're not carrying the side though. And Azam punishes Zumni Roar for trying to clear out Mellow on the backside with that showstopper. And again, another orbital strike. It's only been one round.
On time. My ult is ready.
Managed to knock down Mellow with the share. We have a recon bot coming out. Manages to scan Tartar before he hides in cover. Tartar knocks down Dr. Beast.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Mofti?
Could this be a
Mofti?
Mofti? Oh no, he thinks he's in hookah. But he has a wall though. There you have it. Oh, I think he has this. I think
He does it just in time! Oh my god!
These are such butt-clenching rounds, man.
They had the wall. The wall is erupted. I think he just realized that he also has the wall because the moment you mention it, he immediately erupts his wall.
Yeah, sprayed it down, but it managed to be placed in, fully set, and he had to pull out the classic to finish it off.
Go get him.
Boombot spots some information that there is a player outside of hookah.
Here.
Tartar is gonna be the first point of contact, actually Mellow, followed by Tartar.
I know
Rays are taken out by
exactly.
Mellow. Neural Theft coming in, giving away the positions of the rest of UTB. They're aware that it is a 2-2 split. Azam probably giving the call that they should take the advantage here. But again, they want to make too hasty moves. Han spots a Zumni Roar. Orbital Strike is gonna flash him off the back there with the Pain Shell, spotting them even more. Mellow manages to find Mofti with his Pain Shell. Lanky finds Zumni Roar. Bit of a tag with the Hunter Siri,
No
but
target.
it's only two left. It is Dr. Beast and Tyrone.
What can they do? Boy Memphis on the side of you already playing Postlandier, coming in to try and see if they can get anyone out. Tartar in the hands of Beast. Looks like he's able to knock Tartar down, making their way over in elbow in halls. Here's the footsteps. Azam, Zuen, and
One enemy remaining.
ready to answer. Pyron gets the repack.
Aware of
That
the
was so
reposition.
close.
It was. They almost lined up.
Now,
And a
ready
pop
to
in.
answer. Pop and swing. Pop and swing. Just like that. Man, these rounds are so butt clenching. I swear, they're always so close. Like Team UBD or UTB, they either knock each other down to very low and they somehow clutch it. And I don't. Oh, I'm sweating. Oh god.
It's only the first map.
Exactly. It's just shocking that it is only the first map as well.
Oh, Mofti manages to, yeah, not get tagged by that haunt.
Is the wall coming in? I think Mello is aware that there should be someone nearby. However, look at how Mofti is positioning himself with the judge crouching.
Here.
No tags from the paint shells as he is safely perched up on top of that sage wall. Again, things are slowing down.
In the
Tyrone takes down Mellow, so they don't even know Mofti is still on top of this wall, but no one is on the side of Bath. They're already making their way towards B. You've got Lanky on the side of Long with the spike in his hands, and you have Zumni Roar with an orbital strike and incendiary. Everything you need to delay the plan as much as you can. Manages to spot Azam there. He's gonna use the smoke.
I've got your
Nice incendiary
trail.
to deny the plan
30
on the
seconds
left-hand
left.
side.
Lanky having the secret in hand, baits out the orbital strike as well. Tries to clear out the site just like that. will be
Wait, they're
making
taking
the
their time
plan.
again.
Face your fear!
Spike planted. And look, Azam's gonna be peeking out. Oh, a bit too over-aggressive though. No trades whatsoever. It's also chunking down Tartar's HP. Pyrone is already clearing out Hookah. Sorry, Hookah. They're trying to take down Swen.
Last player standing.
Unable to find anyone at the back of the site there. A clean sweep, losing only one. UTB are not out of it yet. They're denying the match point. They're just 1 point away from equalizing it to 11-11.
Now, UBD having all the economy in the world. Look at Azam holding on to that 8k credits. He is able to drop for... He's able to drop for 1. However, it seems like UBD will be going in for a bit of a broken buy right here.
Oh, and if this broken buy doesn't pan out, that means that UTB have a big potential on capitalizing on the next round when they're on the eco.
Exactly, and now Showstopper activated on the hands of Razor. Looks like he's going to be pushing it out. Manages to get Tartar, who was simply going to set up his tripwires as well.
Playing
But
with
now
the trips.
Pyrone
Takes down Lanky, doesn't want to over-aggress here. I think Azam trying to make sure he's not being picked out. And a nice crossfire with Dr. Beast and Zoomni Roar. Zwen is trying to be pinched here in Hookah.
Last player standing.
With a smoke bang from Zoomni Roar. The last man standing. It is Azam against the world. Can he do it? And he chokes. Zoomni Roar takes him out. A flawless round coming in from UTB. And this is what I was most worried about. If UTB got that round, they're gonna be forced to eco here. But again, if the overconfidence kicks in from UTB, it could spell disaster for them.
I need this.
Looks like they might be going in for another broken buy. Team UBD? Okay, eco. I think they're ecoing. Yeah, they're ecoing. If they play this right, this might end up in their favor because even eco rounds can spell disasters for teams with full artillery. However, Weza ready to unleash terror as he perches himself up on top of Truck, manages to knock down Melo's HP to 85. But look at that, 3 members of UBD.
Taken out of this round, gets traded back in return, so you don't have to worry about the slow orbs anymore from Moxie. No information given whatsoever. Weza playing aimless with the utility of these teams. But Melo down to 15 HP. They're playing together as a team.
They gathered information. They know that Weza is perched up nearby box near Dice.
I don't think they know. I don't think they know. Look, they're not looking on top of the box.
I know exactly where you are.
Neural theft coming in.
It's so close.
It's up to Dr. Beast and him. Again, if the overconfidence kicks in a bit too early, this is what I was afraid of. And Tartar might be a bit too late on this rotation. Oh, imagine if that bullet landed on him. Imagine.
That would have been so close.
And he hits the wall bang,
coming in for the wall bang.
They're running.
Last player
They have to
standing.
contest this.
Spike
It's a disaster
down, B.
for UBD.
10 seconds
Oh, wait,
left.
from behind.
One
There's
enemy
one.
remaining.
Oh, it's
There's 10 seconds left. All he needs to do is just hide and play around.
He's just running away. But that's what they needed. He secures the match point.
God.
Match point.
My word. What a game. But it is now match point. And it's gonna be even grounds this time. They're both gonna have a full buy. But Weza has an operator this time.
God.
This goes here.
Yeah, this is so amusing as it is. I'd say this is the finals that people have to be watching out for.
I would say, if this ain't it, then I don't know what is. Owl drone spots Lanky here, so they are well aware that he's used one flash. Azam gonna be picking up another orb, so now he's on 6. Probably just has to get the plant or a single pick. Hey, look at how deep Pyron is.
Really making his way through the spawn, avoiding the tripwire near market, near lane.
But Azam's playing contact on flank. He lets it go, goes all the way to Bath, actually wrapping around. Well, this could give an opportunity to Pyron over in long. Pyron, I think, or Azam. Wait, Azam. Heard by Pyron. Azam and gets away scot-free. Picks up the most important player, and now they are in shambles. They're gonna be trying to chase him down, but he's clearing his way out.
30 seconds
No one's
left.
making their way onto A here. He's just yet from the side of UTB, but UBD are quick on their feet, trying to find out where Pyron is. Will he become overconfident here? Takes down one, dismisses it again. Goes for a spam.
There's a
Pyron
3-1
enemy
Gets a 4-B!
Defenders win.
UTB have done the impossible.
Oh my god! And we all thought... You wouldn't expect that Arena would come in lurking so deep like that. And I actually thought that Azam would have had an advantage right there. Coming in from such a big wrap around as well.
A huge wraparound where he tried to outsmart UTB, but instead ended up outsmarting himself.
Exactly. And now we will be catching a bit of a break. I think we will be back around 9:10, 9:15. I think should be
I can't wait to see the next game.
9:10 p.m. exactly. So production team has given us the sign. We will be back at 9:10 p.m. So catch you guys in
Hang
the
in there, folks. See you back in 15 minutes. I hope you all are excited as I am, because what a game. See y'all. Take care.
Catch you in a bit.
Let it be the day. What do you see before it's over? Blinded flashes getting closer. Sacrificing everything I knew. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all fight. When to lose control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do. Fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Wish that I had something left to lose. This could be the day I control when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. This could be the day I die for you. Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's mine to choose. It's taken me my lifetime just to prove. This could be the day I die for you. Don't let it be the day. What do you see before it's over? Blinded flashes getting closer. Sacrificing everything I knew. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. Wanna let it go, wanna make them all fight. Wanna lose control when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do. Fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Wish that I had something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die, gotta die. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. This could be the day I die for you. Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's mine to choose. It's taken me my lifetime just to prove. This could be the day I die for you. Don't let it be the day. What do you see before it's over? Blinded flashes getting closer. Sacrificing everything Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do. Fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Wish that I had something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die, gotta die. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. This could be the day I die for you. Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's mine to choose. It's taken me my lifetime just to prove. This could be the day I die for you. Don't let it be the day. What do you see before it's over? Blinded flashes getting closer. Sacrificing everything I knew. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do. Fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Wish that I had something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's mine to choose. It's taken me my lifetime just to prove. This could be the day I die. Don't let it be the day. What do you see before it's over? Blinded flashes getting closer. Sacrificing everything I knew. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do. Fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Wish that I had something left to lose. This could be the day I die.
And welcome back, everyone. I hope you've all calmed down your nerves, unclenched your butts, because that was an interesting first game we had. UTB
Definitely.
snapping it away from UBD.
Exactly. And they were so close as well. It looked like it was going to favor UBD with how much they were able to secure those rounds as quickly as possible. However, UTB snatched it from right under their noses so many times already. And now we are heading into the second map, which is Ice Box. What do you think, Yamiraj, with how everything is playing out at the moment?
This map definitely pen and paper is gonna favor the side of UBD.
Mm-hmm.
They've not lost too many rounds on this map overall, and I have not witnessed UTB playing on it, so this is gonna be a first for me.
Interesting. I'm seeing Beast on the Yoru.
Nah, these are just hovering picks. I
Troll.
don't think this
Yeah,
is
they're just
actually what they're gonna
trolling.
be playing. Yeah, but if it is though, oh boy,
It's gonna be really interesting. Because we haven't had a Yoru in a while. Or ever, I suppose.
I think ever in this whole series, ever. Yeah.
Exactly. And now Weza making the lock in onto the Jet. Azam back on that Reina, not going in for the controller whatsoever, giving it over to Mello once again, who was their dedicated controller, I would say.
Azam is hovering over that Reina though.
Lofty on the chamber.
Okay.
Interesting. In my entire life that I've
Select
known
your
him, I've
agent.
never seen him play
Okay, yeah.
chamber.
Back to Sage. Back to his roots.
Okay. Never mind. Tartar back on the jet. It looks like they are going in for the kill to win. Look at this lineup.
All right, I think that's all we have here. We've got a KO on the side of Pyrone, which is gonna be really nasty to deal with for Tartar. You've got the 0 point and the null command. And if he shuts down or silences Tartar while his knives are up, it's gonna be devastating. Or even Azam while his Empress is online.
Exactly. And considering the fact that they are going for a double duelist lineup and a double initiator lineup earlier, we saw that coming in from UBD. But how will it fare on the side of UTB? What do you think with the aggression from the KO? Because you know KO is an aggressive initiator. His pop flashes and his ability to be able to suppress his enemies.
Yeah. It's gonna be good for their attacking side, but we'll have to see how it goes. Because, I don't know, if UBD is shaken up by that first game, this might be a wake-up call for them to step it up, or they just let the pressure crush them.
And I'm sure these players know that they won't let it get to them at all. Because look, they're already pulling out. I would say this is a trump card. Do you think it's a trump card? With Azam on the Reina itself.
I think so. They definitely need his entry to back them up. It was very difficult for him. He was literally doing everything he could for the team over in Bind. He was entering, smoking off sites, delaying the plants, delaying the fuses, literally doing everything for his team.
And now, let's just see. However, you cannot underestimate the fact that Weza now on the jet. We've seen his capabilities on the Rays, and especially him on the jet. Very devastating impact as well. I'm following up right now with the double initiator setup. Information being gathered, easily followed up by Weza. I would say it's gonna be close as well. My predictions for this game, it's gonna be another close game. After what UBD went through, I don't think they're gonna let it go whatsoever.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be another close call here.
Seems we are going to be getting a bit of another tech
Need to drop.
pause. I think we should pause at 10 so that
Yeah.
we can just start immediately.
Yes, sir.
Might be experiencing a bit of a technical issue right here. But yeah, Mirage. How's your day?
My day has been going great. I hope everyone as well over on Twitch chat and yourself, Timo.
Definitely. I hope everybody's been feeling well as well. It is almost the end of the New Year's. Hopefully you guys already have your New Year's plans laid out. We hope your 2022 has been well for all of you. And hopefully you guys enter the 2023 with new hopes, new aspirations, new wishes, and happiness overall. And also, I'm entering 2023 while being sick as usual. You know how frequently I get I get sick. Oh man.
I hope I don't catch anything for New Year's. It's gonna be a bummer.
Exactly. You know, you wanna enter the New Year's with it's like, oh yes, healthy mind, healthy body, healthy life, you know?
Yeah, I wanna start things off fresh.
Exactly, and it looks like our players are ready as we are going to be getting back into the game. Look at how Tartar is positioned. Last time we saw him over here, he was able to deal a lot of devastating damage. But this is really interesting. Usually in pistol rounds, you'd want to deal a lot of impact onto your enemies as much as possible.
Look at how deep Azam is.
Exactly.
Replay of Pyrone over in Bind to finish the match earlier. The suppression coming in is gonna stop any smokes coming out of Mellow here from the backside. Mellow, bit of a whip, manages to find one. Find two, but a quick
One
trade coming
enemy
in
remaining.
with Zwen sweeping it
What
off their
in
feet.
the world?
Nasty crossfire coming in from UBD. A very confident round in the pistols. First point goes to them.
Juan and Melo playing the crossfire right there, letting people know that you should not mess with them as the anchors of a site. Along with Azam going in so deeply, gathering in so much information, letting his teammates know, hey, they're not in B. They're nowhere near B main. They're nowhere near spawn. They're probably all in A main.
None whatsoever. Alright, not gonna be forcing. They didn't get the plant here. It's gonna be the round of Spectres and a Marshal in the hands of UBD.
Arthur already posting himself up so quickly. Up. Here's the one on pipes. Weza knocks Tartar down for the first pick, getting the Spectre for himself. 45 knives coming
Again,
out.
Azam.
Doesn't surprise anyone.
Azam.
Bit of a dance happening right here. Zwen manages to get one along with Melo. Pyron gets the refrag onto Zwen, but just like that, Azam makes the return to his
One enemy remaining.
Melo!
Spike down
garnering
A.
3 immediately.
Toxins going up.
Ooh. Lanky commits the wall, stopping any chance of Mofti peeling in. And Azam to clear out the corner, takes out Mofti. Second point handed over to UBD. It is now going to be that full buy, which I am very excited to see what they have in plan here. Could it be a ruse that they're just running it down A, back and forth again and again? Or will they actually go for default here, coming in from UTB?
Looking really, really nice here. UBD entering these fast 2 rounds really, really strong. But now a bonus round coming in from UBD. UTB going in for the full buy round. Let's see how this goes. Team UTB going in for a bit of a default, playing it very, very slowly, just gathering information. Azam making a bit of noise, letting UTB know, hey, I'm over here. Like a blinking red light.
Yeah, but Lanky spots out one of the players over on B side. Is gonna commit the wall and the slow orb. Another ult point gathered by Weza. Not gonna be committing the push on his own. Again, their strength is in their numbers.
This is a bit odd. But at the same time, I like how Team UTB are playing it out because they're playing it slow, even if they're respecting
Revealing
UBD,
area.
even if they know they have the better artillery. They're not over aggressive.
Two hostiles suppressed from that 0-point knife. Mofti committing the plant. Melo manages to pick out Dr. Beast. Weza takes up the space in Raptor with this updraft and a nasty right fig on Tartar with that stinger. 3 on 4. And Mofti takes down one. Azam with a nice crossfire to back them up. They're gonna collect the weapons here. Post-plant situation. Zoomni, Roar, and Pyrone.
Last player standing.
Azam knocking down Zoomni Roar, so that is the post-plant not given to him. Lanky, a bit of a whiff from Pyrone, and that is the bonus handed over onto UBD. Looking a lot stronger. The round's not looking as close as they were over in Bind.
Definitely looking a lot more cohesive, a lot more tightly airtight, secure, vacuum sealed. I
Feels
like
fresh.
what I'm seeing. Okay, let's just pretend we never hit. But yeah, now UBD coming in really, really strong. But now the first full buy fight, except for Mofti on the sheriff. Is this gonna be a broken buy?
Suppressing. To suppress.
Seems they are going for a forced buy. Mofti has no armor whatsoever. Oh, that's information given that Azam is gonna be peeking out over on the end of that tube. Chunked down to 124 HP. Weza is already making his way in. Slipping by. Managing to get one. Gets traded up by Melo here very swiftly. Down to 76. Zwen on the backside. Trying to see if anyone's pushing it from... Oh, barely missing the bullets here.
Look at how
Tyrone.
hard they're anchoring over on this side with the help of the Viper's wall. Viper's violence as well, preventing any further movement. Mofti manages to knock down Zuen. As I'm getting pressed by get Dr. Beast along with the overkill. Melo gets
Spike down A.
while Pyron gets the refrag.
Another pop flash.
Last
Nice flash.
player standing.
Tyrone peeks it, goes back to play with his teammate.
30
I like
seconds
this.
left.
Picking and prodding. Oh, gets spotted.
The
They're
timing.
gonna go for the quick rotate. Time though. Will it be enough for them to quickly rotate over onto the side of B? They do have enough time. They've got to run it down. 15 seconds left on the clock, and they've just entered B main. They've got to stick this plant. Any error here, and it could
10
spell
seconds
disaster
left.
for the team. 6 seconds left. More than enough time
Spike
for Zuminor to
planted.
stick that plant on 26 HP.
One enemy remaining.
Pyron Whiffs is punished by Melo, who now has 4 in his hand.
The lineup coming in from Zumiro as well, preventing Melo from attempting to do anything too brave.
10 HP. So much time left. He's gonna tap it.
Poison's off.
Poison is off. Oh no!
He misses the Jackson! Melo secures the defuse on 10 HP and secures the ace!
Melo holds it down, gets the ace. Pros do not fake, ladies and gents. What a situation.
What in the world?
What an upset.
An actual upset. He was even spamming in the area where the spike wasn't even planted. That must have felt so heart-crushing.
That definitely was a feels bad, man.
Get out of my way! 5th round beginning with Weza having the Blade Storm in his hand, about to meet the hands of Azam, already knocking him down for the first pick. Tartar positioning himself over, watching to see who will be his first prey. Aggression! Okay, Tartar, that's what I'm seeing. Never mind, gets punished for that aggression.
Apparently UTB don't like it. Knocks him out of the belts there, and that is an operator that is available to be picked up, but Melo is holding it over this angle on the edge of elbow. Oh, gets spotted out. Pyron is gonna back off onto the pipe. Dr. Beast picks up.
Them down. One suppressed.
Melo again spotting out Pyron's shoulder over on that zip line, but he's gonna be perched up on 410. Takes out the dart. Information not given away. Dr. Beast knocks out Azam. 4 on 3 now. Let's go of the angle. And that gives them enough time to push in.
Powerless.
The null command is gonna be in play as well to stop any more of these utilities coming in. Lanky takes out Zumni Roar, so line up out of the equation. Taking turns, crowding and picking. Dr. Beast takes down 1. It is up to
Player standing.
and Lanky taken out, and Dr. Beast securing 4. That operator pick on Tartar was the most important thing that happened in this round.
Exactly, and Beast. Dr. Beast. He has been performing so well in Bind, and now being able to clutch it up along with his along in Icebox. A huge impact player, I would say, for UTB, going alongside Pyron as well as Weza. Now, the 6th round will begin with a full UTB hit onto A. Moving along very, very slowly, Owl Drone activated in the hands of Dr. Beast. They do have the Viper Spit online along with the Hunter's Fury. On the side of UBD, they have the Empress as well as the Viper's Pit. Blade Storm activated in the hands of Tartar, and look where he's coming in from. He's spots him and lands the shot! Welcome Tartar coming in from behind. Well, gets a refresh onto Pyron. Mofi going in from Blade! He tries to be the blade of the Sage, but Zuen knocks him down. A 3-piece easily like that. Viper's Pit activated.
What a shot from Weza!
What a... He was a headshot as well!
Literally, it's the only thing sticking out. Azam with the
One enemy remaining.
managing down one and Lanky with a nice contact to peek it out, takes down Zoomni Roar. That is 5 points, 4 points up ahead right now. UBD are looking promising here.
They are also... They're so... Man,
drop.
this pace is so much different compared to when we saw over in Vine. It was just... This is a whole new experience, you get me? I mean, we saw one story over in Vine. Now we're seeing another story over in Icebox. This feels so different, and now with you can going in for the peak. Tartar gets the first shot onto Mofti. Hello, get another.
Takes down Weza.
They're dead.
One enemy remaining.
What a strong round again. UBD taking down another. Only losing 2 this time. Economy rolling in. Not gonna be able to get much if you even win one round against them. They'll still have enough credits to back them up the next one. It's up to UTB to pick up the pace here. I think they're trying to force A a bit too much. And it seems they've heard B because they're actually gonna go for B this time.
Exactly. A full B hit. Looking like they're gonna have the utmost confidence already for Team UTB. But what are they gonna do? We have Lanky posted up immediately, watching the entrance right over there. The immediate dash away. The Lanky get a shot onto Tartar. Mofti gets a pick onto Lanky. And just like that, 2 members down already. On this side. Hunter's Fury being able to tag a lot of members. Oh, never mind. It was only 2.
But still, that's a lot of damage dealt and Azam still
Spike
alive.
planted.
Exactly.
Do not discredit them unless this man is gone out of the round and he has the Empress. Oh, Weza. Weza and Azam about to meet each other. Totally.
One enemy remaining.
But Weza with the off angle takes down Azam at just the right time there. Taking a bit too much time to clear it out. It is down to 1 man left. It is Mellow. Weza on literally 40 HP manages to find 4 heads. 30, sorry.
4-piece already immediately for Weza right there. The aggression coming in from UTB right there was just necessary as well, because you could see how UBD propped themselves ready to answer UTB's push. But now, just like that, you need to figure something out, because look at how UTB are playing it out this time. We have Weza ready to answer on B main, aggressively going in already. Manages to spot 2 members.
Oh, Weza is battling World War 3 here over in B main. So much utility exchange. Tailwind, Updraft, and Cloudburst. 1 each gone. Azam is holding it.
Shots being exchanged right here.
Mellow is tucked in that corner.
Toxins going up.
If they don't check this...
Get 1.
1, get 2!
Impact as it is, but Tartar and able to escape as well.
Spike down A.
Just like that, numbers have dwindled.
Last player standing.
Wait, setting down Lanky, giving them the upper hand this time. Spots the head of Azam on the staircase.
1 enemy remaining.
Azam doesn't miss. He's gonna commit. And a cancel from Pyron, but Azam, unfaltered, not gonna give it up. Gets the round and clutches it up for his team. That is 7 points now for UBD.
You know, whenever you play Reina, you always have to remember you have to have confidence in your team as well as confidence in yourself. And we see it in Azam whenever he plays his Reina. He's unfaltered, relentless, and confident in himself. That's why I like to watch him on Reina especially.
Yeah, he has no doubts whatsoever. Unless the numbers advantage is really huge. then that's the only time I see Azam hesitating to make a choice. But 1v2? Spraying down middle against Dr. Beast? That's easy. But only on Azam, apparently. Spike is going down though, so they've achieved what they couldn't do before, and that's getting a post plant that favored them. But Mofty gets caught. I spoke too soon.
Looks like numbers disadvantage this side.
Last player standing.
Weza manages to get
Weza.
one before he is knocked down by Melo, and now it is only Zoomnirar left. Spots the head of Tartar right there. Gets Lanky down before he is eventually eliminated by Azam. No. Probably gonna give it to another member.
Passing it on to Tartar, getting more points for the blade. One away now, Tartar.
Man, oh man, oh man. This is the UBD that we saw, and they're making it. They're making a comeback.
They are.
Here. Now, 2 rounds away from the second half. What's gonna happen? Ways are probably gonna. It looks like Team UTB actually are all gonna be going in for a mid.
Get out of my
push.
way!
Blade Storm activated as well. Gives the chances of full frags. Manages to spot the head.
Oh, barely missing it. Weza is knocked out of the skies by Zwen. So now that advantage with the knives is taken out. That was their silver lining, and it's taken away.
And now
Azam swinging again, taking down Mofty. Is gonna use the dismissed reposition. Manages to spot Pyron. Zoomnirar.
One enemy remaining.
Azam gets a third
Spike
onto
down,
Zoomnirar.
mid.
It is up to Dr. Beast. And Azam with a 4-piece to close up round number 11. It is now 9-7 up
Last
for
round
UBD.
before the switch.
they almost have all the ultimates in the world as well. Just look at that. Only Zwen doesn't have the Hunter Shear, and even then, I think he shouldn't be that far away.
Will we see a 9-3 game? Or is this gonna be a 10-2 sweep?
We'll have to see. I have a feeling this might be a 9-3. UTB aren't the types to be going down without a fight.
That is true.
Scanning ahead.
It is Yuki. Sorry, not Yuki. My bad. Tartar. Sa lorang eh.
Nowhere to run!
Edmin. Pala.
Edmin.
Hunter Fury activated in the hand of Dr. Beast to try and see if he can get anyone nearby. We have Tartar activating the Blade immediately. But Azam pushing out, getting Beast knocked out immediately and goes in for the pin. Tartar missing the off shot right here. Activates a second Empress. This is his second Empress for this first half of
Spike planted.
My god.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god, he's even able to correctly, even when he's spraying so hard, he's able to spray it back and control his spray in a way where it just lands immediately on the body of his enemies.
Don't get in
Not
my
even
way.
body at this point. It was all head.
Was it all head?
All head.
I'm the hunter!
Yeah. Oh.
Switching sides.
Alright, it is a 10-2 sweep for the first half. Will UTB be able to find their confidence and stride if they get the pistol rounds off the hands of UBD? Or is UBD trying to send this home as quick as they can?
Even if they are able to get this map, you still have to remember, this is a best of 3. We will be going into the third map if UBD manages to score this round. And like we always say, Icebox is always a different story in the second half. So let's see how UTB will answer with UBD's aggression earlier. Will they be as steadfast as they are a living fortress? Literally.
Revealing
Going
area.
against aggressive enemies like this.
Mid take. A B split mid take with Mello on the other end of B main to capture anyone running in his way. That's gonna be Mofty. Dr. Beast gets a nasty one tap onto Tartar to shut him down on Kitchen. Not checking his corner, Zumni
One enemy remaining.
And Dr. Beast
Spike
finds
planted.
another. It is down to Lanky. Tries to find one, but does not get the second. Weza shuts him down. It is a confident round from UTB in this second half. Pistols handed over to them.
Now flee.
Very, very interesting right here. A very fast first. Which one makes
Fast
more
first.
sense? Fast first round coming in from UTB being able to score those points just like that. And now,
The force?
nah, they're not forcing. They're just going in. It's just a troll.
Ghosts and frenzies, yeah.
got
'Cause
trolled.
I saw the Ares earlier and I'm like, wait a minute. Someone ain't right.
You got trolled.
Okay.
And just like that, the round will begin.
Oh! Azam managed to get a ding on Wazy. Oh! Oh my, the second shot almost finding him as he was hovering down the screen there. Even with just the ghost in hand, Azam is very, very destructive. And Zoomnero manages
Spike
to find
down
Zwen
A.
in the stream. Spectre in his hand.
One
Tyrone is
enemy
dinged.
remaining.
Zwen gets the second. It is Dr. Beast to frag him out. Tartar gets a ding. Oh! Gets a ding on Mr. Beast. Dr. Beast, sorry.
Mr.
Gets
Beast.
Gets tagged by the owl drone here. They're gonna be running in, sending all their utilities, trying to whip their way in, but Dr. Beast lands the shot on his head. But it's still an expensive round, I have to admit.
Exactly, with the fact that they managed to knock down 3 members from UTB who forced. Not only that, but also knocking Beast down to fairly low HP as well. Economy not looking so great on the side of UTB. However, it looks like they will be bonusing it out, and Team UBD will be going in for the full buy round. So on pen or paper, we all know it'll usually work.
Let's see the Lear updraft to take the belt very quickly here. Weza is just holding himself down in the nest position, giving away a nice maneuver from Tartar to give away his position. Zoomnero. No! Zoomnero! Taken out by Azam, and what could have been more than one. The reload coming
player
from
standing.
Tyrone, and just like that, 4 players already knocked out of this round. It is down to Mofty.
Spike planted.
Mofty being the only wall left on the hands of UTB. Unfortunately, going against a powerhouse like Azam.
Gets taken out, and that is 1 point away from securing match point for UBD. It is gonna be the full buy for both of these teams. This is gonna be the interesting round.
Full buy fights coming in from both teams. Whoever wins this round, if UBD wins this round, their economy will roll over. If UTB wins this round, they need to win their next round for their economy to roll over. That being said, round will begin with Dr. in the recon, managing to spot Tartar immediately, but Cloud bursts himself just in time. Tyrone gets the
opening
first
pick.
onto Azam as well.
Very
Just
important
like
pick.
Exactly, with Azam being their IGL and their lead. Well, we don't even know who their IGL is, but we know how Azam is, his capabilities as a player. What in the world is that wall? I've never seen that before.
Pretty interesting, I have to say. Alright, 5v4 situation on post plant. What are UTB gonna do here to reclaim the side? Mofty just trying to slash away at the Sage wall, breaks down a piece, clears the corner, no one is playing there.
No charges.
Smoke up by Mellow here, cloud burst from Weza. 9 denied.
Removed.
Lanky finds one. Weza finds another. Dr. Beast to back him up. Taking
One
out
enemy
Shock
remaining.
Dart, and Shock Dart
What
line up.
in the world? They have time. They have time.
They have time.
They have time. They
My
have
ultimate is ready.
1.41 seconds left, and that was a nice lineup coming in from Zwen, I'd have to say. A double shock dart along with the smoke orb being emitted.
nothing.
Imagine
now-
if they were just a second too late.
I would say if Zwen was able to shoot his second shot dart a bit slower, I
Just
think
a
they would have
little bit,
actually
yeah?
they would have actually been able to delay them. I don't know if
There.
Medal actually used his Viper Ball. I was not able to see it,
There.
but if that actually worked, then that would have stopped them.
Get out of my way!
That would have. All right, we've got the knives up from the side of Tartar. No null command or 0-point knife at this moment. Manages to find ways of trying to go for an aggressive peek here. Bit of a whiff from Pyrone, gets punished by Lanky, but manages to cause a little bit of a chip damage. But Swen takes down Zoomnior. These players are peeking out one by one, and it's causing so much distress and chaos. It's not favoring them at all. A lot of hero moments, I'd have
Spike
to say.
planted.
But Mofty is coming in from behind. Dr. Beast is still on 125 HP. A bit of a whiff from Mofty. Manages to find one, gets changed.
Last
into
player
Vandal.
standing.
Manages to find one, finds another.
Mofty getting a 3-piece immediately. The odds weren't even looking
One
good.
enemy remaining.
Mofty!
Oh, Miller holding down the up angle on Mofty. Moments away from getting the
Match
ace, and
point.
he was also on 70 HP.
His heart was racing so much.
Overheat. He overheat.
He definitely overheated, especially considering the fact that he already committed the heal to himself. Even got his HP knocked down a lot more and was sitting on 3 HP.
There.
Let's be real. Anyone would be on the edge of their
There.
nerves at that point.
Yeah, I am. I literally am. It is match point now, ladies and gents.
And just like that. Match
Nailed them.
point.
Hunter's Fury activated. Null command just to shut down the Hunter's Fury and slow down the push. The revive coming in. Weza will be back into this round. As I'm already hiding behind this wall. He's trying to see if anyone is going through that small space.
What's this?
Could this be a mystery? Oh, it is a mystery. Some of the players are rotated on, and Azam takes down Zoomnior. Weza gets a trade.
Spike planted.
Lanky takes down Weza. Byron taken on by
Welcome to my
Eliminate.
world.
But the judge in Mofty's hand.
Last player
The
standing.
reload heard by Lanky takes the
You will
opportunity.
not kill my allies.
Shot.
And Lanky to finish it off.
Attackers win.
Just like that. 13-5 on Icebox. And it's exactly as what you said earlier, Mirage. UBD has been winning a lot of rounds on Icebox. And we can see that right now in their fight against UTB on Icebox itself. But, man, so many close situations, but the rounds are going as fast as, they're going faster than what I anticipated it to be, especially when you let a beast like Azam let loose.
Exactly. It's absolutely insane.
And with that being said, we are going to be having a bit of a break around 9:55. I've just got word from the production team that we will be starting around 9:55. So sit back, hang tight, and relax, everybody, as we will be coming back to you soon for the third map. See you guys
The
in a bit.
final map. See you in 8 minutes, everyone.
Everything I know, everything control when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. This could be the day I die for you. Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's mine to choose. It's taken me my lifetime just to prove. This could be the day I die. Don't let it be the day. What do you see before it's over? Blinded flashes getting closer. Sacrificing everything I knew. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all right. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do. Fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Wish that I had something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all right. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die, gotta die. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all right. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. This could be the day I die for you. Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's mine to choose. It's taken me my lifetime just to prove. This could be the day I die for you. Don't let it be the day. What do you see before it's over? Blinded flashes getting closer. time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do. Fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Wish that I had something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make 'em all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die, gotta die. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make 'em all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. This could be the day I die for you. Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's mine to choose. It's taken.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to kick things off for the final map here. Mochi, are you here?
Yes, I am definitely here, and I am definitely ready to see them battle it out on the final map being Breeze. Man, oh man, oh man. The stakes are high, the tensions are off the charts. Am I even saying that correctly?
We'll go with it.
Oh my god, I am so nervous because I don't know what's gonna happen right here. We have, in Breeze especially, you'd want to have the Viper coming in, so I'm expecting both teams going in for the Viper locks already. And what else are you expecting right here, Yamiraj?
Icebox Breeze, very similar. UTB are struggling to find space in big maps. It's gonna be very difficult for them to adapt, considering we've only had like the 10-minute break. It's gonna take a lot, I would say. Lanky, I mean, the lineup's pretty much the same. The only difference here is that Tartar is not gonna be on Sage. He's gonna be on
Interesting.
Chamber.
Mufti going in for the Cypher. You know, usually he's always on the Chamber. Beast going on the Jet? Interesting. Okay, not saying that I'm underestimating him because I've known him for his initiative plays, but I'm just saying, this is rare.
It is very rare, but I think it is a good pick. Earlier they had
Yes.
Sage, Mofty on Sage. Now that you have Cypher, if you put those tripwires across the map, right? That's a lot of space denied and information given if Azam decides to do his thing, which is taking up all the space as much as he likes uncontested because he's a confident player. He's well aware that if he takes those fights in 1v1 situations, he's gonna come out on top. With Mofty in the mix on this Cypher, if you put a trap wire, at least it'll slow things down a little bit.
Definitely. And now we still have a bit of a similar lineup coming in from UBD. Instead, they are having the Chamber this time. What are your thoughts on Chamber still being picked, especially in a big map like this, like Breeze?
Right here.
Chamber on a big map like this, I don't know. Personal experience, it's so difficult. You're so limited to the range of whatever you're using. Your trademark, your rendezvous, it's not the same. It's so limited. So I'm really interested in seeing what Tartar has up his sleeve here.
Exactly. That being said, first round coming in. Awesome! What in the world? Gets the first pick already. So deep in. Gets another one followed up by
Spike down
Tartar.
B.
I guess one gets two. Shots. Sharpshooter.
Last
Almost getting
player
the third.
standing.
And accidentally goes into the crossfire of Swen there. Last man standing. Oh, Scooby-Doo.
One enemy remaining.
Mufti gets two as well. Down to Mello. But Mello has a
He
spike.
doesn't even have the spike. He doesn't even have the spike with him.
But if he goes for a big wraparound here, Mufti needs to cut noise. He's giving away too much information. Way too much information, my dude. Don't overheat. You almost got an ace the last game against this team. Now's your chance to redeem yourself. But again, this is Mello. This is literally a replay. No, he gave away the information that he's playing on this side. So Mello's gonna tuck in. Oh, actually gets spotted out.
30 seconds left.
Oh, tucks away from the camera very nicely, playing the
This
off
is so
angle.
close.
And he thought that he was playing on that side. Unfortunately, another overheat moment where Mofty was pressured in and Mello kept his calm. First round goes over to UBD, but this is a lot closer than what we saw in Icebox, so I do like it.
Exactly. The aggression coming in from Azam as well as Tartar, being able to secure those 3 picks, and then followed up by Weza, who immediately knocks down those 2 and almost knocks down a 3rd before he runs into the crosshair of Zwen. It became so close immediately, and it was just a pistol round, mind you.
Yeah, so Weza, the only one with the sheriff. And literally 5 of them here playing in B side. UTB are gonna be pushing up together on elbow, but it is Azam and Zwen holding. Gonna peek out together, and it is literally a mow down over on that elbow with Azam finding 2, Zwen to cover him, taking down 1. Azam dings Lumi roar. Goes for the sheriff.
One enemy
Misses the
remaining.
shot. Actually manages to find 1 with Zwen again backing him up. Azam gets 3, Zwen gets 2. Another point over on to UBD.
Just like that. Even though they managed to knock down Azam, look at that! The man already has the Empress in his hand. Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is the 3rd round. This is going to be their bonus round for Team UBD. How's this gonna fare?
Full buy for UTB on the other hand, which is gonna be an A
That's
push
a
this
good
time.
start.
Tartar with a deep trip into the halls there. I like that. Zoomnir are gonna be splitting up the site in half with the Viper's wall. Pretty standard stuff here, nothing too fancy. No suppression coming in. Pyro, no tag. Managing to spot one. Dr. Beast is gonna wait behind this wall. Dart coming in as well. A nice pop flash and a push out. And they know
Spike
that Melo's
planted.
backed up into this corner, but they're gonna have to help each other. Dr. Beast gets two onto the back of A side here. Lanky on the Marshall. Tailwind about to expire. Goes for the swing. Barely hits the head.
Last player
Zoomnir gets the
standing.
tag on the shoulder. Mofty takes on Azam. It's one. Manages to get
What
three.
in the world, Zwan? Wonderful bonus round coming in from Team UBD. And so much damage onto UTB. UTB did garner the first point on the third round. And it was to be expected, you know, it's a full buy round. But the damage coming in onto that economy?
Yeah, that's a lot. They lost 3 players there, so they still have enough economy. So this is gonna be a proper full buy with Lanky on half armor and an op. I think we're gonna have to set our eyes on Lanky probably. Actually, no. He's on the other end of the map where no one is playing on. And Azam again, pushing up into elbow, uncontested. No trap wire, deep set into B. A is completely open though, so it's gonna be a lot harder for this operator to be able to operate. A bit of a scramble again. Dr. Beast comes out and Melo doesn't miss his shot. Zwen finds Marty.
Just like that.
Spike
He
planted.
finds Pyron over in halls. Zoomnir are sitting on half HP. Tartar manages to spot him. Azam coming in from the back.
One enemy remaining.
But we have Weza sitting over in the corner near bricks. And just like that, another round, flawless round given over to UBD.
Use this spike.
Seems I was wrong. That operator did not struggle one bit because the smoke expired and it gives so much time for UBD to come in and pinch them all.
Team Ace.
It was a bit too late. That side was completely open and retaken within seconds.
Man, oh man, oh man. This is looking really scary.
There.
I don't want to put in my bets just yet because we know the capabilities of
There.
UTB. But we also know how strong UBD are.
Mm-hmm.
And now with UTB going in for the
This is a nice
eco
spot.
round, the main goal right here is just to try and knock down the members and get weapons for themselves.
Cutting the site in half here. Again, on the eco, Azam gonna be backed up by Tartar this time. Gonna be pushing deep into halls. Information given that they are pushing onto this side. A nice trademark to slow things down. We should allow them to come in. Finding the shot onto Swen there, but are they aware? 2 players are already leeching their way up on the back here. Azam takes down one.
One
down
enemy
second.
remaining.
Lanky with the classic manages to find Weza and a nasty wall
What a
bang.
shot! I had a fly into my eye, and even then I still saw that shot coming from Lanky. What in the world?
Quick on his feet.
Was that important?
Just like how Jets are supposed to be. Just like that, a fast 4th point coming in onto UBD. However, this is going to be a full buy round fight coming in from UTB, and they have 4 ultimates in their hands. The Viper Spit, the Neuro Theft, the Null Command, and the Blade Storm. In terms of favorability, in terms of ultimates, I'd say if they are if they pull this off correctly, UTB will win this round.
Yeah.
Insecto.
Azam gets one. Gets refragged by Zoomnir. Some shots being exchanged right here. Dr. Beast gets his HP knocked down. Zwen manages to spot someone over there. Tartar coming in.
I know
Spike
exactly
down mid.
where you are.
Morphe's HP. The Neuro Theft coming in. Spots the members. What a fantastic shot coming in from Zoom Mirror.
3-on-3 now.
I have the spike.
It's a closer round than the previous ones. And they have 50 seconds. It's a lot of time to make a decision here. B is open for the taking. But UTB are being cautious because they want to be swept up by any of these players if they don't clear those corners. That's what you're expected to do. The wall is going to come up, which is going to signal Zwen that they are going to be playing on this side.
Triggered.
Cloud
30
burst
seconds
and
left.
the cage coming in. No tags on the cross there while Zwen is trying to get the smoke bang.
Spike
Lanky as well,
planted.
not finding
Welcome to
anything.
my world.
You've got the Viper split into play now. Post plant 3-on-3. Over to you, Chimo.
Lanky coming in with the cloud burst as well as the operator. Looking like it's not going to be favorable in terms of this. What in the world? That was a smoke bang as well. Zwen manages to get Dr. Beast out. However, they're not checking.
Last
Mofty
player
coming
standing.
in from the back. Mello ready to
Last
answer.
player standing.
Mello clutching it out after Mofty knocks down Zwen, who had his back behind him, sitting on 30 HP, and just like that, the spike has been diffused.
What a quick
I feel
recovery from Mello.
I feel like whenever Mello meets with Mofty, it doesn't turn out well for Mofty.
Yeah, he just somehow Mofty just shuts down the moment he sees Mello. For some reason.
It's like a kryptonite every single time.
Here.
Yeah,
Like, we
without
don't even
fail
know-
actually.
Exactly. Even, like the first time it happened was when Mofty almost got his haze. The second one was during the
Pistol
pistol
round. Yeah.
Get out
The
of my
third one
way.
happening just earlier. Man, oh man, oh man.
Knives in the hand of Dr. Beast. 0.9 not finding anything. Null command activated. They're throwing everything at them just to secure this side. Dr. Beast missing the shot is tagged down, but Weza finds 2!
Immediately having the numbers advantage along with the null command. We have 3 members of UBD perched up, 2 near yellow, 1 in bridge. Pyron gets Zwen down. Mello gets a refrag onto Zoom or shock fighting exchange as well as pop
Last
flashes.
player standing.
Lanky activates the Blitzstorm. What Weza!
What a Weza to get the round.
Damn.
I mean, he
definitely have
literally
your
just popped
Weza.
his ult. Quite literally, yeah. He popped his ultimate, went in, fearless, and he managed to pick 4.
Exactly. But now, how many ultimates did they use at that time? I think it was
2, I
just a null
believe.
Null command and Bladestorm, right?
Yes,
Is it?
just the 2.
Wait, was it Bladestorm on the side of Bladestorm on the wasn't the Bladestorm on the side of UBD?
Both.
Both. Ah. Interesting. Alright, with that being said, the 7th round. Mello playing such an aggressive angle gets
Spike
through
down
immediately. Not messing. Mello, what did the what a teleportation coming in right in the face of Weza ready to answer along with the fragment grenade. Mofty knocks him down, and just like that, it is a 2-on-2
Quick
with
rotation.
Azam.
The quick
Coming
rotation
in.
from Azam. Oh, gets spotted out by the spike cam. Very nicely done. And they ding Lanky. So much pressure mounting up on this side. No, Lanky.
They're gonna
Last
try and
player
push onto
standing.
Lanky. Lanky manages to get Mofty, knows that he's
Last player standing.
sitting on 12 HP. Azam left with the Odin!
Let's go of the Odin. He's gonna go for the Vandal instead. Says he's done with that weapon.
Did he buy the Odin or did he actually just pick it up from someone?
He just said it in chat. Salah Balio.
But still comes out victorious with that Odin in hand as well. Man, oh man, oh man. You wouldn't expect, especially in the final, for an Odin to come in. Especially on a map like Breeze, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Now, 8th round. coming in. UTB still persisting with the hard A push.
Nowhere to run!
No new set pieces here. Hunter's Fury being pushed in onto Mellow. Gets taken up by Pyron there.
Spike
Also taking
planted.
Swen. Dr. Beast finds one.
Last
Ways of
player
finding another.
standing.
Dr. Beast getting one more. One man left. Tartar answering the call.
I know
Against a
exactly
full
where
five.
you are.
I think that was a bit
Little
much.
Exactly. It's not even the last half, the last round before the half. They're already activating so many ultimates. Tartar with the Soul Operator in hand has to make his exit out in order to save this operator, not giving UTB any chances to make full use of that operator in this round. That being said, another fast round. It's over to UTB. See, I feel like the way UTB are playing it, it's like they're gambling A repeatedly. It's like a 50-50% chance that it'll work.
Yeah, again and again. Just challenging each other non-stop.
And now Weza making his way onto B. What's he doing here? Interesting. I think he might be trying to make some noise over in B while the rest make their way over onto A. And they try, and Waze's main role is just to be a lurker. Here's the rotation coming in from Tartar as well. Let's go. The angle, just like that, gets tapped. First pick given over to UTB.
Okay. UTB are one man up. Weza is so deep into B right now. They're making their way in, but Lanky catches Dr. Beast on the cross. So, numbers again. 4 on 4, but Pyron is up in Hall, just snuggling his way in. Oh, he's gonna come in for late timing, and there's no trip to stop anyone. No one's looking behind. This is a huge false sense of security. Look at him, he's taking his time.
Defeated.
Let's find one.
Sleep,
Finds two.
brother.
Great timing from
Revealing
Pyron.
One enemy remaining.
Yes, awesome!
Cage
Third, a 3 for Pyro himself. Then he gets one, almost gets a second, but Mofty comes in with the clutch for the final pick to secure that round for UTB. And now,
I like what I'm seeing. This is a lot closer, and this is more akin to what we saw in Bind.
definitely. Even though it may look like it's advantages in the side of UBD, but in reality, the rounds are all also closer than what they should be. Every single time, there's always 1-on-1, 2-on-1, 3-on-1s.
Revealing area.
Oh, what is this lineup?
Can't use this.
Or the
Oh,
recon
it's a dart
lineup.
for mid. Yeah, slows down the push, and you've only got Mellow with a Bucky, but the Bucky is still Dr. Beast. Help your team clear out the left side, please. Oh my god, Mellow.
I can't believe he got away with a 2-piece as well.
Zam's again here in window. No! Zoom Roar! Using the Viper Spit a bit too late. They're gonna have to pin them down. Bit of a win. Dr. Beast gets the recovery. No!
Last player standing.
Dr. Beast gets Azam and Tartar gets the final pick onto Dr. Beast. That was so scary. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's leaving so quickly.
Last round in the half.
Same
I'm done
here.
Oh god.
It is 7-4 now. UBD are up by 3. Might it
Beast
be
is
7-5?
Maybe. Or 8-4.
Yeah.
Never.
Can never
know.
really tell. You can never really tell, honestly.
Exactly. Like, even if we try to predict and say, okay, this is definitely gonna be a 9-3, but we know that it won't go exactly the way it's supposed to be.
Exactly, Dr. Beast. Gonna be the first point of entry. No command. and Hunter's Fury activated. But that Hunter's Fury, I believe, is denied. Zweza takes down Azam. Great pick there, but
planted.
Tartar is aware. Oh, and a fast response from Dr. Beast. Equalizing it 2-on-2. Also has the knives activated, apparently. Checking the flank with the cam. Mofty holding the cross. Is gonna throw the cage, allowing
One
Dr. Beast to
enemy
cross.
remaining.
Manages to get a shot and gets the fourth.
Beast scores a 4 piece, and just like that, it is
Switching
a 7 to
sides.
5, just like you said. Yeah, Mirage.
Very close game.
Ooh, closer than I want it to be, honestly.
It could have been 6-6. It could have been way closer. It could have been equal.
Exactly. But now, the sides have been switched. We have UBD now on the attacking side. What are they gonna do now? You have to remember that that team UTB has the Cypher in their hands. Cypher, especially on B side, is especially devastating. Let's see how this goes.
Scanning ahead.
A recon lineup coming in from Zuen to try and see if they can recon all the way into backside.
Cage trigger.
Doesn't scan Mofty at all. Manages to
trigger.
tuck himself in as
Careful
well.
now.
And almost a one coming in.
Oh, that was a big chance for Mofty.
Lanky managed to tell us to
Spike
steal
planted.
himself away as well. And the spike has been planted. Azam gets to Pop flash
One
coming
enemy
in.
remaining.
Yeah, cornering Azam down Tartar.
How sad.
What in the
You're
world?
just like everyone else.
Very swift round coming in from UBD to take away the pistols. Mofty was given the chance to take away 2 players there and he couldn't capitalize. And that quite,
There.
I would say, cost them a lot of opportunities. A lot could have happened right there. But unfortunately for him, he was only using a classic.
Exactly. And now a force buy run coming in from UBD. We are going to be seeing 2 bulldogs. Interesting. Running it down, 2 members over in Hall. Zoom mirror ready.
Cutting their vision.
Just like that. Making their way already. Ready to answer is Pyron getting a pick onto Azam, getting a dog for himself. Just like that, they have a sight.
I think they're trying to pinch Lanky here, but he's being backed up by Tartar and Mello. It's very difficult to get to this position without having anything cutting them off. Look at that, Tartar
Last player standing.
picks off 3, and you have Lanky to finish off Mofty. 9 to 5, very swift round again coming in from UBD. So UTB, you're gonna be on your full buy. Will you be able to halt the incoming momentum from UBD?
Exactly. It's just... they are going to be going on a bonus right here with Team UBD stacking up over in elbow. This is your second time to redeem your chance, Mofty.
Again, because of the owl drone.
Definitely. Getting ready, go confuses Azam, and Pyron manages to help him out. Tartar gets the refrag onto Dr. Beast at the expense of 30 HP. Now slowing down the push now that Azam has been knocked out. We still have the Tour de Force. We just have the Tour de Force online. However, Team UBD making the rotation.
You want to
all
play?
the way
Let's
into
play.
cave and shop. You want to play? Let's play. Positioning himself over in caves, getting ready to see if they can answer any calls right here. The Viper wall activated immediately on the hands of Zoomir, and just like that, Lanky initiating the plan. Weza gets the pick onto Mello.
Hmm. 4-on-3 post plan situation heavily favoring UTB right now. Got a lot of utilities still in their back pockets here. Fragment grenade is gonna be used. Possibly flush out the player over in bricks. That is correct. Lanky takes down one. Wave takes down Lanky. Fragment grenade misses. A nice bomb flash to push out. Bit of a whiff. Tartar backs up his
Last
teammate.
player standing.
Last man standing on 30 HP. It's planted out in the open. They've got to go for something here. But the miss from Tartar costs him the round. But do they have time?
Barely have enough time.
Any
They
time
barely
left.
have enough time. And just like that. And just like that. Looking really strong right here, UTB. That was also Team UBD's bonus. If I'm not wrong, was it the bonus?
It was their bonus. UBD.
Yeah, UBD's bonus and UTB getting knocked down. Two members getting knocked down, is it? Or one member, I'm not sure. That was a lot of
There's two.
economy.
Yeah.
Just like that, UBD going in for a very, very slow pace push right here. Just gathering information, playing also slowly. I like this wall being set up by Junior. The moment they try to go in, the decay is set up in. Just like that.
Azam gets sprayed.
Spike planted.
Mumbai coming in. Weza finds Mellow. Azam finds one. Dismisses into the refrag. Does not get it. Mofti manages to punish him. But Tartar finds one. Goes for a bit of a spray. Allows Dr.
One
Beast
enemy
around.
remaining.
Mofti goes
Last
for a wide
player
swing.
standing.
Oh, that is upsetting.
Oh,
Spike
the
defused.
weaponry to come out strong. Stinger domination, everybody.
Mofti
Stinger
redeems himself.
domination. He's been popping off on this Stinger. We've been seeing him use it.
Yeah, actually
very
on the
much.
Stinger, yeah, he's consistent on that. No doubt.
Stinger domination. I have no other words. It's just that. God. And now, heading into the equal round for Team UBD. This is looking so close.
Oh, they know
recon.
Mofti's position.
Get out of my
Iron ready
way!
to help Mofti come out. Knows that there are two members there. Will they know that there are two members there?
I'm pretty sure they know Mofti's on the left and it's too quick for him to rotate over onto the back of the pillars where they shut out the
Block
drone.
in sight.
Dash. Oh, a bit of a tag. Mofti gonna pick him out. But Lanky doesn't miss. Lanky and Tartar managing to take down two players. Pyron only finding one, which was Azam. But right now, Lanky is
planted.
sitting on what seems to be very, very little HP. And it is up to Weza with Dr. Beast and Zumnirar to take up the space inside. Post plan, off to you again, Chimo.
They still have the null command on Dragon. Okay, never mind. They are going to be actually coming in. A bit of a
Last player
whiff.
standing.
Down just like that. The round goes in the blink of an eye. Lanky Zuen managed to clinch it up. They get
They
10
didn't check the
points.
corners.
Definitely. Corner checking is so important in Valorant. It could definitely change the tides of any game that you're in.
It's been upset after upset.
We just had an upset coming in on the Stinger from Mofti. And now they were even on eco as well.
They
Well,
were.
I guess a bit of a force coming in from Zoen on the Spectre. But now it's UTB's turn to be on the eco. We have the Viper's wall coming in. Beast getting tagged by the Owl drone. The Recon manages to spot out two members of
Spike planted.
Spike has been planted.
I like the wall they used here to push in. Denies any chance of a shorty play. Weza manages to find one. Bit of a pre-fire. With Tartar pinching him, Azam and Lanky find one each.
What in the world? This feels like a Call of Duty lobby.
It really does.
One enemy remaining.
Azam and Tartar find their ones, and it is now 11-1 away from match point. And UTB are faltering on the hands of UBD.
It really feels like a Call of... Like, no joke. Because the way that UBD are placing themselves, they're literally everywhere. And even then, they're landing the right shots. Like, you saw how in the open, Lanky and Azam were. Just taking up space. Just like strong forts. Maybe, strong watchtowers? I don't know what to call them. They're just strong. What in the world?
Call of Duty, round 2.
Call of Duty.
Take flight.
You guys don't know what you're playing Valorant, but it feels like Call of Duty.
Zoom
And look at that! Watching over in mid. Not checking the corner. Zoom gets two! Lanky!
Last player standing.
Zoom roar. And
Oh,
Tartar and
man.
Lanky knock it down to the one-man clutch multi!
Spike planted.
Off angle. Oh no! He didn't see him, and the Cypher's hat is a lot bigger. We are sitting on match point, ladies and gentlemen.
Match point.
Match point 12-7. This is a big difference compared to the Icebox game that we saw earlier. And I like it. I like it because we know that UTB is fighting so hard. And you have to remember that this is the eco round. They barely have any economy. You can see already Weza, Mofti, and I think Pyron? No, Pyron's on the classic. Weza and Mofti going in for the Guardian as well.
Oh, Pyron's
Is the
on the
final
Sheriff.
round. Ah, yes, right. Waiting it
Gonna
out.
have to force as well. So much utility gonna be thrown at Mofti here. Updraft
They are
dash.
so dead. Pick your corner, everybody. We still have a Mofti in the corner, and Nike takes him out. Late for Max.
Spike planted.
Weza gets him out. Azam gets the refrag. Viper spit. Welcome into my world.
Lanky finds Dr. Beast.
Die.
The shot from Pyron.
Last player standing.
Zwen with the swing to cover his teammate. 1-on-3 right now. Junior finds one onto Lanky. Oh! He manages to tag him and he gets tagged, and that's it.
Just like
Zwen.
that.
Attackers win.
Well done, GG's. Well played. And that is the finals concluded. With that being said, UBD have won first place for the Chancellor's Trophy. Round of applause, everybody. Woo! With
Round of
UTB coming
applause.
up into second place. Well done. It felt so tense, and you guys did so well. We'd also like to thank all the institutes, the other institutes, Kupu, Poly, Cosmo, and
Unisa.
Unisa. Who else am I missing?
Cosmo also played. I think you mentioned Cosmo.
Definitely. And with that being said, this is the final esports game to finally end off the Chancellor's Trophy for esports itself. It's been a pleasure to cast alongside you, Yamraj. I'm so happy to have you back again up here.
Glad you guys had me as well. It was a pleasure working with you, Chimo, and everyone else in the Chancellor's Trophy. Again, a very warm congratulations for UBD. UTB really put up a fight, but there you have it. That concludes the Valorant event for the Chancellor's Trophy.
Yes, to conclude the esports section of Chancellor's Trophy. There we go. A nicer way to word it out. You know, sometimes I don't word out things properly. But with that being said, thank you very much, everybody. Hope you guys have a happy new year. And that being said, let's end it off with an Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good night, everybody. Ding, 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 ding.
Bye.
Good night, everyone. Goodbye.
Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do. Fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Wish that I had something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die, gotta die. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. This could be the day I die for you. Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's mine to choose. It's taken me my lifetime just to prove. This could be the day I die for you. Don't let it be the day. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Sacrificing everything I knew. This could be the day I die for you. This could be the day I die for you. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When to let it go, when to make them all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. Time slows down when it can get no worse. I can feel it running out on me. I don't want these to be my last words. All forgotten, 'cause that's all they'll be. Now there's only one thing I can do. Fight until the end like I promised to. Wishing there was something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. What do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes getting closer. Wish that I had something left to lose. This could be the day I die for you. This could be